you need any help. So, detectives, get your caps on and glasses ready, because this is gonna be hard. Now let's see if we can outsmart the fox and hunt them clues. So at all of the courses, you're gonna want to start at hole 1, and there it is. This is a long shot, but I hope someone finds this who is able to help stop that madman Vincent Vector. I have a plan, but he fired me before I could put it into action. There should be several discs hidden throughout the office with the data you'll need. Start by looking under the front desk in the reception. So, if you look over the course, the front desk is right there. This course is actually kind of nice, and it's right there. I hope this means you're willing to help. I haven't heard from any of my coworkers in weeks. I can only imagine that he finally succeeded to creating his vector reality. It's such a terrible name. One of my colleagues hid another disc for me somewhere in the up an unfinished top floor. So the top floor is like hole 9, because you start up there. And it's unfinished. And you look around, and it's right over here. This was supposed to be a whole new office, but Vector stopped construction. He claimed there was no need for more physical waste. Not a thing to say for someone who, with 20 computer monitors at his workstation. Okay, so if you look at the holes, what do you remember that has a computer? Hole 4. And if you walk over here, it will show over here by the Newton's Cradle digital thing, right over there. This company hasn't launched any products or offered services since the late 1970s. Vector funds his operations by manipulating the stock market through a sophisticated algorithm. Go grab a fresh cup of coffee if you want to learn more. Okay, so it's like right near that, hole 3 I would say. And you want to follow the path for hole 4, and come over here, and then there's this glowing part of cotton. Well done! Accessing the next one will require security clearance. Look for my old keycard by the metal detector in the lobby. So back at hole 1, this isn't the final clue. And it is right over here. Now that you can move through the entire office without alerting security, go to the prototype lab and the 3rd floor, and I hid another disc inside the first visor prototype. That'll be at hole 11. And if you look at this Google Cardboard thing, I think that's what it's inspiring. It's in there. I think Victor is on something. I'll have to be more careful with the message. Maybe I should go over for a drive to clear my head. So if you look, where's the only car in this or in this course? Right here, hole 6. So hole 6, you're gonna want to fly, which if you want to know how to fly, you just punch your controller straight up, and it's right in here. You can also play the games with that. It's kind of cool. That's the last disk you'll need to upload the data into a special device. I attached to Doris's computer. She's the one who really is into cats. Okay, so back at hole 4. You're just gonna go over here and admire all this stuff that she's got. It's right. I thought it was over there. I think it's up here. Yeah, no, it's over here. Oh, it's on the computer. Yep, there it is. That weird thing. Now we're cooking. This hacking device can transmit a virus into Vector reality, but it has to be connected to a phone line that Vector doesn't control. Maybe there's a payphone somewhere nearby. So this course really likes us to go back to hole 1, I guess. And you're going to want to go right behind you and right over here. Perfect. Now you'll need to go into vector reality and open a connection for the hack signal to get in. Just don't stay there too long or you might not make it out. Look for a computer terminal that might be hooked up to the internet. So you're going to want to go to hole 15 and you'll be inside here. And if you go over to the disk person, there's the disk. That's it. The Vector's firewall is too strong. He must have programmed in a backdoor, or as he called it, Galaxy Blast door. I never knew what he meant by that. So back in the arcade, go to hole 7 and turn around. Is that guy? No, it's in a veil. You're gonna want to go over here and just look along the wall and you'll see a cheat code. Of course, it's a Galaxy Blast cheat code. But how and where do you use it? If I know Vector, he left another clue here in record. Something that points to a place in Vector reality. So if you look at the elevator, it's right over here. And like the pyramid in this. And then like that, the retro sun. That's it. The neon sign is the final key. Now you just have to figure out what it means. Maybe something with how they're aligned. So you're going to want to go to hole 17 and go over here and go up here. And then you're going to follow this straight up. And then you're going to look there and it's a cheat code. Alright, I'm in. Now, get out of Vector as quick as you can. You should, as quick as you can. Shut it down, so I can shut it down. You should be able to make it into the building's main elevator before Vector notices. So back on hole 1, you can see the clue. Just teleport down there. And you got your... Well done. You've helped save the world from Vincent Vector's insanity. I did manage to rescue a little souvenir for you. I understand this. I hope this still works in the world. And this is your putter. It's kind of a nice putter, I would say. So we're gonna take our first putt with it on hole 9. And you get a hole on this. There we go. It goes in. It's close enough. And there you guys go. Well done on getting your new putter, detectives, and we outsmarted the fox. Goodbye.